deep honor to talk to you in your office. We know you're a very busy man, and we've looked at the product from afar. We've seen what the product is doing in Nigeria, and the beverage sector, which is one of the fast-moving sectors in Nigeria. First and foremost, let's start by asking you, now, what does it take to be an entrepreneur, especially in the beverage sector?
What diligence.
Yes, what does it take to be?
Perseverance and patience.
I'm patient. So, you started with Afrimalt, which was also a very wonderful product when you started. It's a star product. Why did diversification to Miss Cola? How did you come about the brand Miss Cola?
Okay. In order to complement our product range.
Yes, sir.
Because we want to stay in the beverage sector, so we have to bring in more products. Apart from cola, we also come with the orange, that's Miss Cola Orange, and then 9 table water by Miss Cola, so, which are coming up very soon to complement our already existing and very refreshing Afrimalt.
Yes, the product is doing fine and is getting closer, especially in the southern part of Nigeria.
Yes.
How did you develop the strategy? I mean, to get it through? I think it's competing with some other products like Biggie and the rest. These are the new class products. So what was the strategy of making Miss Cola a dominant brand? I think a brand that is catching up the market. How did you?
I think it's a unique packaging.
Okay.
The national color.
Oh,
this is
the national color.
Green and white.
Okay.
The product quality itself, the packaging and the content. So I think that is what is pushing us to the next level.
To the next level. Now, a lot of people also, I have to ask this question as the CEO. A lot of people look at it and say, oh, Miss Cola is a feminine product. Yes, the men are also taking it, but why Miss Cola? Why can't it be Mr. Cola? So, how did...
Well, it's a woman's world. That's where I want to put it. So I think we are trying to push our women forward. We have to be sensitive to gender. And that's why I think, okay, let's give it a feminine feel. Even though guys should always go, they always provide it themselves. Yeah. So, yes.
Now, how would you define the market in Nigeria? The fast consumer moving market, being a practitioner, what are the challenges, what are the up and down? Bringing your product to the market in Nigeria. I mean, it's a market of 160 million people, and I want to believe that Nigeria is one of the largest.
Nigeria is now the 4th largest market for soft drink.
For beverages. Okay.
Soft drink. Nigeria is now the 4th largest. As with any market, there will always be challenges. Of course, Nigeria has its own unique challenges in the area of power, road infrastructure, and the rest. If you have the determination, those can easily be surmounted.
So can you tell me your unique selling points? I mean, how are you? What are the?
This is an entrepreneurial brand.
Okay.
And so this is a brand with a face behind it. We have personal touch with our customers. We have personal relationship with them. Unlike the big brand there's nobody behind it other than employees, management, and staff. This is a owner-managed, owner-owned brand. So. And we are using that personal relationship to carry our people along, and the reception has been fantastic.
I want to also ask you that a whole lot of people are acting, especially the marketers. They are looking at opportunities for syndication, for getting the product across, especially the northern part of the country, whereby we have the tropical weather that is a bit more higher here. Yes. What is your strategy for the northern market, especially
we are in the process of appointing some key distributors.
Okay, sir.
For the whole of Nigeria, but strategically we have just appointed a distributor for the whole of the
northern region.
The northern region.
Okay.
And we're still going to bring more on board. And we're also thinking of setting up a factory in Abuja.
Wonderful.
The meeting I was just coming from now.
Wonderful.
Was with some guys from Bank of Industry. We're at Sladison.
Yes, the Abuja thing is.
We're going to site the factory in Abuja to handle the whole of the
northern region.
Yeah, we mentioned one already.
Well, we were looking at Abuja. Abuja has been a very peculiar city in Nigeria.
Sure.
Abuja, to some extent, from my own analysis, is a bureaucratic city, though with a lot of money to throw around, but very expensive to live in. So, are you saying you are one of those few Nigerians that is trying to start an industry in Abuja? Because a lot of people believe that we don't have Coca-Cola in Abuja, we don't have Cadbury, we don't have Nestle, we don't have anything in Abuja. So why is Abuja so expensive? So what is your Abuja project like, the vision for Abuja? I mean, you are talking about syndication to the north and all that, but apart from that, are you looking at generating employment, I mean, closing on the employment markets? Well,
Abuja is very capital friendly. The importance of Abuja to Nigeria cannot be overemphasized.
Okay.
And yes, Abuja is a very expensive city, but there are suburbs that are still, you can still do some catching up. So, I mean, areas close to Nasarawa State, for instance, or Niger State, they're still not as expensive as the center, like Asokoro, or so we try to be in the rural area so that we can capture the local
consumer,
not only the consumer, the workforce, from where they can live without any stress of the city and expensive lifestyle.
So then, looking at Lagos, do you have any project for Lagos? I mean,
we already established in Lagos.
Okay, in Lagos.
Lagos.
Okay, yeah. So how do you feel being an entrepreneur, especially in this season, whereby a lot of people believe that the recession, the 2008 recession that has swung into for just 5 years now, how have you been able to survive as an entrepreneur in a very volatile economic atmosphere?
Well, the best time to enter into an economy is when the economy is down. And we are just coming on board. So I can't speak for I can't be talking about the last 5 years because I wasn't around.
Okay.
We're just in the last 6 months. And so we cannot talk about something we never experienced. When the boom was here, I wasn't here.
Yep.
So we're coming in at the right time, as far as I'm concerned. And the uptake of our product has been so good and fantastic. So I can't really talk about recession because we are not really feeling it. Maybe it could have been better, I wouldn't know.
Yep.
But even at the moment, we are already running our capacity at the maximum. So I'm not sure how recession has affected. Yeah, well, I mean, when you are running at maximum capacity, that means demand is, you have more demand that you can meet. So we thank God for that. I think it's the grace of God.
I'm going to ask you a very critical question. Last year, I think around August, we had the story of another big beverage company, Coca-Cola, downsizing staff to the tune of 1,000 plus.
Okay.
Talking about, they saying, okay, maybe a lot of people are getting out of the beverage market and all that. How are you trying to change that perception in terms of taste? What are you going to give that is better than other beverage companies? Okay, if a bigger product, they say, look, we're afraid, this is what's going on. What are the contents that make it more different health?
Compared to the regular cola brands,
yes,
this is 30% less sugar.
30% less sugar.
Yeah, it's very mild on the stomach, on the health, and it's low gas. I mean, it's sparkling, light sparkling soft drink with low sugar. So talking about Coca-Cola laying off staff, I think maybe when the going was good, they over leverage on their overhead, and that's what they are trying to cut down. Here at Miss Cola, we don't have unnecessary overhead. We keep it line and slim, and then we transfer all the savings to our customer. So,
is there any benefit for retailers and the chain?
We have a lot of incentive depending on the line, because we have line of distribution, key distribution, normal distribution, wholesalers, and retailers. So we have different range of incentive depending on the line.
For somebody could say, okay, I want to call into Miss Cola, I want to have a burial for my father in Elisha, or I want to have a Santos birthday party, fabulous birthday party in Abuja. Do you have incentives for those kind of?
We refer such people to our wholesalers or distributors. Okay. Because we only deal with business to business. We don't do retail or end users.
Okay.
I think it's actually the people that are doing the job. The ingenuity of the black man. Because actually we don't have an official, you mentioned Cameroon, we have official distributor in Cameroon, but not in the other side. Still people are coming and doing what they have to do to get it to wherever they want it to.
far away as Senegal.
As far as Cameroon,
Senegal, Cameroon, Kenya, Zambia.
People are ready to work. That is what is pushing the product.
As a young
I think we need a systematic change. The system has to change. It's not all about the leadership. When you have the right system in place, even when there's no leader, things will work. So what we need is a systematic change.
systematic change. And if you are to find yourself in a ballroom with 1 million Nigerian youth, what's going to be your chief advice there? I mean, you are the speaker.
Push for change.
Push for change.
Yeah, and so the right candidate that we push forward.
Forward for leadership.
Yes.
So who is the right candidate? What are politics?
I don't do politics, so
Just businessman. Really, can you tell us a bit about yourself, sir? Just background, little.
well, I'm Dotun Olusi. I've got BSc honors in management from Clement University, United Kingdom. Married with 3 kids, and yeah, that's me.
So, looking at Nigeria, what's your dream for a good Nigeria? What kind of Nigeria do you think you look forward to?
I look forward to a better Nigeria with better system that will bring on board better leadership. That's kind of Nigeria.
Do you know what we notice here now? As we got into your estate now, we notice that generator is going on everywhere. There's a genset running. So don't you feel frustrated as a Nigerian? You've traveled all over the world. You've seen it, how it happened.
Not really.
What do you
Because
mean?
I know energy is expensive everywhere.
Okay.
So I'm trying to shuffle between electricity and generator. To me, the cost is the same.
What do you mean?
You pay your electricity bill.
Okay.
So whether you're using generator or you're using the electricity, it still costs money. So I don't see any difference in between the two. Yeah, I might be concerned about the pollution that a generator brings, but not the cost itself.
What's the philosophy of life? Do you have any?
Keep it simple.
Keep it simple. Yeah. Then do you have favorite books that you read? What book thrills you? For me, I like to read history books. What kind of books do you like to read? Are you a reader?
Yes. But not that often, but I do read occasionally. And I like this book, Think and Grow Rich.
Wonderful.
By Michael
That's
Grow.
Michael
Grow Hill or something.
Grow Hill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the old man. Okay.
Yes.
That's a book that has changed your life.
Yes.
Then
I don't watch movies, I watch documentaries about production, like how it's made. How it's made.
Okay. How
That's
it's
the name
made.
of the product. How it's made.
Okay.
If your own manner of things, how it's consulting, anything.
Oh.
Depending on what the
So you're kind of a documentary person.
yes.
You've also been around the world. Which country is your best country, and the country that you would like your country to be not something near or something like?
Looking at the side, I was in Germany.
Germany. Wonderful. What trees you have about Germany?
Everything works.
Oh.
Roads, all the infrastructure, health, everything works.
Human being.
Financial services, everything, and the human being and human being.
Then do you have any favorite food? What's your favorite cuisine? African, continental? What do you think about?
African.
African.
Yes.
Which one?
Gary.
And which soup? And which soup? Brown soup.
I eat my Gary with fried fish.
Fried fish.
Or grilled fish. Or suya. That's my favorite food.
Yeah, home boy. You are a home boy with an international feeling, yeah. Then continental, do you like any? Do you like some food? Oh, Japanese meal?
I like steak.
Steak.
Yes.
Which meal is that? From which country?
That's beef, grilled
Okay.
beef.
Okay. Then as a CEO,
With salad.
with salad. As a CEO, what other thing we will not catch you doing? I mean, what other thing we won't catch you doing live as a CEO?
Talking down on people.
Talking down.
You'll never catch it.
Talking
Getting
down.
very upset and
Talking
starting to
down.
shout.
Going.
Never.
Talking down on people and
Yes.
getting very upset.
No.
You'll never catch it.
Will you go into politics in the near future? I mean, look.
I'm not sure.
Okay, you like to be in business. Who is your role model? Do you have anyone that you look globally?
Sorry?
Your role model. Do you have anyone?
My role model, Donald Trump.
That's interesting. This is a very controversial personality you just mentioned. Why Donald Trump, sir?
That is the perception. Maybe I've been watching too much of CNN. That is the perception they will give you on CNN. You have to watch other channels like Fox TV and the rest, and then you get to know the proper donation, not the one the left-wing guys are trying to portray.
That's interesting. Donation. Okay.
Well, I think the government should support the banks so that the banks can support the people.
Businesses more.
Yes.
Okay, you mean government should support small business?
Yes, we're joining all the banks and taking it to what we call it. That's what they're using now. It's not helpful for the economy because I was in England and I was there when I saw government printing money. They call it, what do they call it? I can't remember the name. They're printing money and giving it to the bank. That was like 8 years ago, 10 years ago. Quantitative easing.
Government intervention.
Okay.
We are doing the opposite here. You get all the money from the system. So where do you want the banks to give money to?
The banks will support the
Banks don't print money. It's still the people's money they give back to the people. So it will never be enough.
So you think the money should be used properly?
Government deposit should be with the bank.
palliative
They can use it.
measures should be
Yeah, should be considered.
Yeah, of course there should be stringent monitoring of how the funds are being disbursed and who gets what and when it is paid back and what time. Yes. The government shouldn't be punishing everybody. They should punish those who are found wanting. Not just who pour their money away because some
genuine
idiot
businesses.
are using the money unnecessarily. Punish the errant and let the people who need the money use it.
That's a very good one, sir.
Simple man, hardworking, honest, empathetic, does not believe in this bureaucracy thing. He likes to keep it simple, keep it running, and he's a fantastic guy. For his staff, for his customers, good guy. He is able to keep it simple to the extent that he prefers that the end users get the most value for their money and the key distributors get the most value with regards to profit. He's not too much of a money-oriented person. I should say he's Mr. Nigeria, because to a large extent it's always, oh, I'm doing this. As you know, the brand is already in the UK, it's in Cameroon and the rest of those places. But he didn't rest on his horse. He believes that if he is employing labor in every other place, it will be not only pathetic if he cannot come to Nigeria and do the same, but it would make him less of a Nigerian. And since he's this Nigerian person, everything is Nigeria. I knew that it was only a matter of time before he would come over. And here he is, he's doing his thing. Demand is crazy. Demand is serious. And for the kind of brand he's got, I'm not shocked. It's a very good brand. I mean, you have all tasted the brand and the drink. And even people that are not usually cola people would walk up to us and say to us, oh, we find your drink exceptionally refreshing. I think it's in the low sugar and the less gas and the pride of being Nigerian. It's made in Nigeria. You see the bottle is green. It's green, white, and you. You know our flag is green and white and blue. So we do it this way. We are green, white, and you. That means we refresh with pride. And that's what Mr. Cola is all about. And Miss Cola is all about. Dotun is the Mr. Cola. For some other brands that have the high sugar, this is trying to contain a lot of things that are sugar related. Ailments, you know, the body itself does not need so much sugar. But yet, we still need sugar because it's a source, it's what we convert to energy. But we try to keep it very low and very useful. Also, on this demand and supply and the value chain, we try as much as possible to maintain a very low price. It's 800 naira for our key distributors, who will then, you know, distribute at 950.
That's a pack.
A pack of 12 is 800 naira. And put it in mind, bearing in mind that one bottle is 50 cl, as opposed to some other brands where you have 35 cl, where they sell for the same 900 because of branding and obviously the big brand names. We keep it simple by having a 50 cl bottle, and it sells for a pack of 12 at 800 naira. So the idea is this: when we give it out at at 800 naira, we expect that since it's still going to be 100 naira per one, the margin is 400. That margin is very good enough for not only the key distributor, but for also the sub-distributors and the end users to make something out of it. So everybody is a winner with us. So that is the very essence. We're giving out a good brand, it's a good drink, it's healthier than what we have presently. And for those people who engage in the distribution and the selling of it, it's amazing profit. So all in all, good value for everyone. We try as much as possible to make it a point of duty to keep customers close to our heart. It's not the kind of business that we relegate customers to speak with machines. You know, we try to be there. You need to speak with Mr. Olusi directly, you'll be connected to him. Everybody is valuable to us. And that's the way we do our business. And that's the way we want our brand to be regarded. We have two types of distributors. The key distributor, who is attached to us, and then the sub-distributors who will be attached to our key distributors. Now, the key distributor is one person that will buy a minimum of 2,000 crates a week. So that's a minimum of 8,000 crates a month. You buy our tricycle. We have a branded three-legged vehicle that is like a truck. It takes 50 to 60 crates per trip. So that branding is also an opportunity to have like kind of a walking or moving advertorial. So you secure that, then you buy 2,000, minimum of 2,000 crates every week. And then you get at 800. When we first started, when we entered the market, of course, because of the fact that we were new, we had a lot of incentives. At that point, if you bought 500, they gave you 20. At first, we were doing 50 to every 500, that was 10%. Then thereafter, we started to do 5%, which was 25 to every 500. What occurs right now, we have finished that line of campaign right now. What we're doing right now is for every 500 crates you buy, you get 10 crates for you to be able to do whatever you want to do with regards to customer recruitment drive and stuff like that. So for every 500 now, you have 10 crates. So as a key distributor, when you pay for 2,000, 2,040 are the crates that you get. And the price now is 800 now. We entered the market with 750. But at that time, even the people getting at 750 were those that were buying minimum of 5,000 crates per week. So they were buying 20,000 crates a month. Now, everything is level now. We're in the market. There's an awareness that has been created by the past campaigns we had. So for that, and for only that, we had what we had. Now the flat rate is 800, and that's the key distributors. Key distributors are meant to distribute at a minimum of 900 to 950, depending. Maybe you're a key distributor, somebody comes to buy 100 or 150, you choose to sell at 900. Another person may come and say they want to buy 20 or 30, they get at 950. However, the one that got at 900 and the one that got at 950 will still have a lot of profit, because these are the people to sell to the end drinker, to the end user, those who would consume. And they get at 100 naira. That translates to 1,200 because they're 12 in a crate. So to make myself very clear, key distributors now get at 800. Minimum order quantity per week is 2,000. Does not mean you can't buy more. And for every 2,000 crates, you get 40 crates free. So for every 500, you get 10. And that's how it is.
Yeah, true.
Get your drink, very chilled. It's best just chilled. Open it, don't, like every other gas drink, don't shake before you open, otherwise you risk it erupting. So the chilled drink, you open it, get it into a glass. And you drink. Cheers, everyone.
Hello?
Thank you.
Yeah, you